2K Sports brings you Thursday night. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Miami. So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Jones in at the 5 down low. Here's Charlotte now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the basket by Miami. Ball no good. Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Now here's Rozier. Takes the 3. Offensive board. The kick out to Ball. Jones with a screen on Martin. And Ball gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Yes, it's good.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Here's Vincent. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Jones with the block. And that one falls for Ball. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, B.A. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Ball against Martin. Here's Ball. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Blocked! On the break! Grant, the pass to Rozier. Count that one.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Rozier against Hero. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. And he dunks it down.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Martin. Jones, the pass to Ball. And it's Charlotte with another.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Miami trailing. And here's Butler. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well. Now the Hornets moving it up. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Martin with a screen on Grant. Butler passes to Martin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Now Ball. Give him 8 points now. Grant with a screen on Martin. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Charlotte again with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
Strus, he's checked in for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Nifty move. Pass to Vincent. Going inside, kicks it to Hero. Outside Strus. Nails it from 3.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. And Ball throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA. And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Hero outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Ball. He's got 12. Shoots from the baseline. Adebayo grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. And now it's just a 4-point Charlotte lead. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Benton. This one for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And the Heat call time here. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Heat, they haven't been impressive, and they have no one but themselves to blame. Hopefully, they can start to turn it around soon.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Lowry. Here's 7, a screen on Ball. Here's Highsmith. Nails it from beyond the arc.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williams with it. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Ball no good. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lowry against Ball. Stolen by Anunoby. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Vucevic. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Stewart, the pass to Yurt-7. Out to Lowry from behind the arc. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets with the lead. Pass to Benton. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry, the pass to Stewart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Book night, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. He hits the second from the line. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Strus. Yurtsevena, a screen on Anunoby. Strus. And so it's Charlotte up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all.
And please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Book night out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's OG Anunoby. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Here's Book night, covered by Strus. No good off the back of the rim. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Martin with a screen on Rozier. Pass to Martin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Strus the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
He's guarded by Martin. And it's blocked by Martin. And he's able to get it back. Knocks down the long J. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Butler against Grant. Here's Vincent. Sinks it from distance.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Butler with a steal. He goes up, and it's Butler with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Book night, following the bucket by the Heat. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
The drive by Butler. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in, and the Hornets making a change here as well. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for book night. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Rozier against Strus. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. The steal. Rozier outside. To the paint. Jones, the pass to Ball. Now Rozier. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Hero. Deflected. Ball against Butler. Martin outside. Adebayo against Grant. Uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 10 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Butler covering. Grant outside. Pass to Jones. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Butler with the ball. 6 points for him. Can't connect from short range. Rozier with it. Strus covering. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Charlotte. Here's Rozier. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball against Adebayo. Ball passes to Jones. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Jones. OG Anunoby comes in for Grant, and it's Benton in for Rozier. Here's Benton, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That'll put Tyler Hero on the line. Now one on Ball.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Now here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Drains the triple. Ball's got 20, and the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Ball against Lowry. Inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good from outside. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And finished off by Adebayo.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Ball against Lowry. And they double up Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Hero outside. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtsevens checked in. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the most underrated players in the league. Vucevic can do just about everything offensively. It makes him so tough to guard.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Highsmith. No good on the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ball with it from the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Hero outside. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Vincent's checked in for Hero.
Now in the game, Gabe Vincent.
44 seconds left in the first half of this game. Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Ball. Ball's doubled. Shot clock at 5. Here's Benton. Charlotte again missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Stewart. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the first half comes to a conclusion. In a alley as always, thank you.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Let's the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch some breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we can bring on the bench for this broadcast.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, everybody. Now that we have a minute, here's a look at the power rankings.
Look here now at Charlotte. It's been 3 games and 3 wins since the last power rankings. What more can you ask for?
They're playing some high-quality basketball, I'll tell you that, Shaq. The way this team has come together, the coaching staff has to be really proud of them.
Thanks for joining us. Time.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's Hero. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. Martin right side. Now here's Butler for 3.
And we see how seriously Grant takes defense. Uses his body so well to create problems.
Ball finds Jones. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero on the wing, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Vincent. Here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 8.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Back to Ball. To the inside. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Inside. Martin.
Charlotte foul. Whitmore. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Rozier, the pass to Jones. Pass to Ball. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Heat shooting a fantastic 57%. And here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Hero for 3. They get the rebound. Adebayo passes to Butler. Martin outside. And here's Butler. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Charlotte. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Rozier outside. The 3 from Ball. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 23 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Here's Butler into the lane.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
With the 10-footer. And another basket for Charlotte.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Here's Strus. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Strus has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
The 3 from Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin for the lead. And the Heat, another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Here's Rozier. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Strus. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Vucevic. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Butler. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Now Vucevic fires for 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Let's see some of the numbers here for LaMelo Ball.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. In third, Charlotte.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
All right, time for an injury report.
I did speak to the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Now Strus. He's got 14. And finished off by Stewart.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Benton. Pass to Anunoby. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's 7. And a two-handed jam!
A master of the pick and roll, Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lowry, right side. Here's Strus. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Bouknight. The 3 hits the three-pointer.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Left side, Strus. Tipped. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Lowry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in. Now here's Hero. Pass to Lowry. The floater out to the right wing. Stolen by Anunoby. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He got a piece of it. Now here's Hero. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Strus. Hero outside. Again, the Heat misses. Anunoby with it, with 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Jeremy Grant out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 28.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Hero, the pass to Martin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Rozier, here we go. Over Butler. Rozier gets the bucket. And it's all knotted up.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
To take the lead. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Pass to Graham. Back to Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Ball passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Miami calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Allie, thank you.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Pass to Vucevic. No good with a layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Butler passes to Martin. Here's Vincent. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. And that one drops.
Man, he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Ball. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Adebayo, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Count that bucket. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Vincent. And the 3 off target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Anunoby for 3. And he can't get that one. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Vincent. Here's Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball outside. And here's Grant. Butler covering. The kick out to Ball. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Hero against Rozier. And that one is stuffed right through.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Ball against Martin. Here's Vucevic. Benson grabs the miss.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Three-pointer. He drops it from range. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. With the floater. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now here's Hero. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Martin. That one drops for him. Ball's got 32 points in the game.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat with the lead. Now Hero. Over to the wing. Butler passes to Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
On the attack, Hero. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Ball against Martin. Anunoby with it. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Butler against Anunoby. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Ball with it. Martin picks him up. Ball against Martin. Pass to Rozier. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Blocking foul called on Terry Rozier III. First personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Tries to spin move. Hero finds Martin. Kicks it to Hero. They double him with Rozier. Right side Butler to the paint. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Jeremy Grant.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now at the line.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Three-pointer Vucevic. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want the ball in Vooch's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer Vucevic. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now at the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. The shot no good. So it's Miami picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
Please get home safely, and we look forward to
A lot of heart.
seeing you again soon.
My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up, and at the end of the day, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.